Hey, a little before 6 o'clock, Monday, heading to training. We go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, and then Sunday on Labor Day weekend, though I'm not sure how many players we'll have in town. Yesterday, we scrimmaged the 2009 boys ECNL group. And it was a really good competition for us again. Just a good matchup. And though they weren't as technically savvy and proficient overall as an age group as the 2010 boys that we played a week ago, another year of athletic growth equalized the game for the boys. So, and again, they had a number of good players and had a number of good ideas. We played well too and battled hard. And the main idea going in was really to continue to work on our high press and the roles of our wide forward specifically, and then starting to address what's going on in our midfield when we're trying to win the ball in our opponent's defensive area. And the boys played out quite a bit, so it allowed us plenty of opportunities to work. And it was a back and forth game. I mean, we for sure held our own, took it to them a little bit early on, then they settled in and took it to us for a while. We played 3 25-minute periods. Both teams scored two good goals. Our first one came off a throw-in in the boys' half, and Liv was playing right forward, and the ball got thrown to her head, and she kind of flicked it on behind her and kind of outpaced the left defender. Took a really good touch inside, and found PK, who was playing point. And Peyton had done some great movement to just put herself in a very dangerous position to receive a slotted cross back from Liv, and PK hit a first time shot into the far post area. Great goal. Really happy with that. Then we got caught a little bit trying to play out of the back. Lost possession of the ball. One of their attacking midfielders picked it up, played kind of a square ball into their forward, who had a terrific layoff to their center midfielder, who just hit a bomb into the top. Well, I guess it'd be his top right corner, Reese's top left corner of the goal. And not a ton Reese could have done about it, but again, just a good goal. And like I told the girls, that's a lot of mistakes that happen along the way on our end that we want to address, but we want to get broken down and we want to get beaten by good goals, for sure. And that was a good one. And then we bounced back with a little bit on a counterattack. Parker, who was playing left forward at that time, picked up the ball in midfield and tried to break the boys' back line with a through pass to PK, who was playing right forward, and just kind of kicked the ball instead of really tried to pass it with weight. And I remember talking to her about it right then and telling her about that, and a couple seconds later she picked up the ball a little bit further up the field, and you could tell she processed what I told her, and she played another through ball, again breaking the back line of the boys, but this time well weighted and with some purpose. And Sienna pounced on the ball and hit a volley over the onrushing goalkeeper. That put us up 2-1. And then the boys scored their second goal. I think we're a little bit disorganized. I have to watch the tape, but I think we're a little bit disorganized in midfield, and just weren't marking up well enough. One of their attacking midfielders got the ball, made a good cutback against, I think it was Hayden, and then took a high, not kind of that bomb that the boys scored on the first goal, but kind of a high loopy shot. That again is difficult for goalkeepers at our age group to deal with, especially on the girls' side. So again, from a scoreline, it ended 2-2, but I was really happy with how we played. Again, we wanna keep working on our game fitness. We want to keep working on taking the ideas that we're working on in training sessions and bringing them into competitive matches, and all in the process of being as sharp as we can for our opening weekend in 2 weeks now, I think, and continuing to develop throughout the season. So again, really pleased with that. I think talking to Skylar, the boys coach, he was happy with the competitive level and the competition that we offered, and we will for sure see the 2010 and 2009 boys again, hopefully as often as we can this fall and into the winter. So today for training, my idea is to let the girls play small-sided for most of the time. We have a 75-minute session. We'll be there half an hour early to start some technical warm-ups, and I want to focus on giving the girls technical ideas on how to lay a ball off. Right now, when we're trying to play short passes, in general, the girls are still attacking the ball with their foot, moving their foot towards the ball to pass, when I want to show them that if we're moving the ball as crisply as we want to move, with good pace on the pass, sometimes there's going to be a need to take the pace out of the ball and kill the ball, or what people call a layoff pass. So I want to do some technical work with that. Then we'll play. Then Terry Leindecker, our goalkeeper coach, will finish training at 8 o'clock with the boys goalkeepers, and then head over to our training session for the last half hour. And at that point, I want to get Reese and Alex plenty of shots, so Terry can start to see them in action and start to do what he does best in terms of coaching the goalkeepers. So it's kind of a little bit of backwards training session where we'll actually end with some shooting. My hope is to bring the idea of the layoff passes into the shooting drill, giving the kids even more work on it. So it is pretty windy. I'm not sure I'm going to get the tripod set up today to get much bird's eye view, so to speak, footage. I'll see what I can do and find in terms of finding some sandbags and stuff, and we'll go from there.
17! Sir! Stay! Oh my God. Liv, do you want to see it? Do you want to see me do it? Yeah. I'll go that way. Oh, too late. I have to do it again. Or too early. My bad. Okay, ready? Something! I'm scared though. I'm gonna try this. PK! Oh God, oh. Yes! What?
Holy crap, what? We got 2 flip throwers?
Guys, let me try.
That's unheard. No, you don't try, Mommy.
I could do it last year.
You hurt your tailbone.
Barely.
When we're talking about give and goes and short, quick passing and layoffs, a lot of times you're going to need to take the pace out of the ball. All right? So if Sienna plays the ball to me front and comes, okay, play it to me and then follow up to get the ball. Okay, if I move my foot toward the ball, I'm going to put more pace on it. All right, what you're trying to do, play and come again, what you're trying to do is take the pace out of the ball so that your teammate can come and run onto it. And my foot's moving backward with that. Do it one more time. Okay, so I'm taking the pace out of the ball. Sienna's gonna play and come at, and like she's moving. Good, and I'm just gonna kill the ball for her to come and get. But my foot's gotta be moving backwards. And a lot of you guys, even when we're playing short passes, a lot of times your foot goes forward. So we're just gonna work on that layoff or that killing the ball today. All right, so Mickey and Sienna down there.
Oh shoot,
Izzy and Izzy here.
Oh no.
So Izzy's gonna play a firm pass in. Sienna's just gonna kill it and end up over there. Izzy, you're gonna get the ball, play to Mickey, and then you're gonna be in the middle. Okay? Makes sense? And then Mickey's gonna play to you, you're gonna kill it, you're gonna end up over there, and it's gonna go so on. Okay, so go ahead, play it firm and come and get it right away. Good, right, I need it. Play to Mickey and then hold. Let Izzy get set. Good, play. Good. Mickey in the there, Mickey through. Yep, Izzy there, Mickey play. Now just hold. Play it in firm and come and get it, Ace. Good. Good.
It's okay, Mickey.
Make sure she's ready. Play it in firm. Come and get it. Good. Okay,
Play,
you
Izzy.
understand what we're trying to do? Okay, go. 4 and 4, get going. Good, Kendall. Make it as big as you can, ladies. Make it as big as you can. We're in tight space. Make it as big as you can. All right, hey, let me show you one thing. All right, actually, Kendall, play to Parker. From back here. Nope, from back here. Okay, watch Kendall. Watch and tell me what you notice. Play and get there. Okay, do you notice anything about her first pass? And her body and what she does? And we have talked about this before with Kendall. About Kendall. You hear what Ainsley said? She's already running as she's passing. A lot of you are passing and then running. Where Kendall's pass is the first step of her run. So it's a way to lose a defender, lose me quickly. You understand? So try that here. That's why I want 2 touches or 3 touches, whatever you need to do to settle it over there. But as you're playing, you need to be moving already. You understand? Play it firm and go. Play it and move. Get there. There you go, Hayden. That's better. There you go, Chet. That's better. What do you want the receiver to do? What do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? Kill it. So she needs to hear it.
Here, kill it.
Yep. So it's not here, it's kill it. Don't put your hand like this, Money, because that means your feet. There you go. You know what I mean? Don't go like this, because that means you want it at your feet. Good trap.
Oh my god. Yeah, kill it.
Good. Demand her to kill it, PK. Demand her to kill it. Kendall. Good, Mickey. That was good. Good, Ains. Good, Izzy. That's better. When we're doing the scoop, my toe's right underneath the ball and I'm flicking it. And I can drop it right over Parky into my teammate's space, all right? So maybe take a couple touches, couple quick touches, then a scoop, right? Couple quick touches. Don't kick at it. You're gonna get your toe underneath it and just flick it. Yep, you're not kicking at it. You're not like taking a swing at it. Dribble, dribble, get your toe right underneath it, pop it up. There you go, Izzy. Just take a couple touches, couple little touches, then try to get a scoop. There you go. But now you just got to control it. Right idea. That was right. Great call, Pike.
Flip it. Flip it. Go.
Go, Pike. Go on, Bunker. Go on, Bunker. Yeah, Sienna. Try. One way away, PK. Good. Strike. Too slow. Bring the pass in or everything's strike. Everything's disrupted.
Yeah.
Go on, Jimmy. Keep going. Good. Good idea.
Oh, can I be in it? Are you okay? Peekaboo! Oh my god! It's peekaboo! Wait, do it again, do it again. Oh, what happened? Wait, do it again, do it again.
I want one of these. Wait, does it have sound? I think it does. Wait, I think I can. Hold on. I'm gonna try to flip my eyelid.
Make my be real in front of the camera.
All right, hey, listen real quick.
We'll do it after.
Yeah, we will.
Hello. Hey,
Attention. Yeah, we'll
Silver's
pay
gonna
attention.
I know, right? It's pretty fashionable.
Am I gonna have some fun things to watch? All right, hey, listen real quick. Listen. Hey, so the only thing that I'm gonna say about that, well, first, I hope it was fun. And as you got tired, there's a purpose for what we're doing, because it started to get fatiguing as you had to sprint back and reset and everything. And again, just like in a game, you're gonna have to be able to concentrate on your technique when you're tired. Keepers, good job. Keepers did a lot of work. That's not easy to be sitting in there and facing all those shots. Okay? On top of what we did earlier, and on top of keeper training today. That's a lot. All right? But, ladies, listen. The one thing I'm going to say that should be clear: when we did the up, layoff shot, if one thing went wrong, the whole thing was dead, right? If the first layoff, if Parker's playing to me and my layoff bounces or pops up in the air, we're dead. If Parker plays a great ball into me and I play a great layoff and I start to sprint and Parker's pass in there is too weak, all the timing's messed up. We got to slow down. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we want to continue to work until we can get this down. One touch. Okay? All right. Have a long week of training. Good job. Come on, team on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See ya.